Have you ever opened Google Earth and just wandered? Scrolling across deserts, zooming into oceans, or hovering over forests with no names? You're not alone. But what if I told you that people have discovered some of the most terrifying, unexplained, and downright disturbing things on Google Earth? Things that don't make sense, that were never meant to be seen. Things that, in some cases, were later blurred out or removed, without explanation. Today, we're diving into the top 10 most disturbing things ever found on Google Earth. And trust me, once you see number 1, you'll never look at maps the same way again. Let's begin. Do not enter in the desert. Deep in the Nevada desert, far from any highway or marked trail, lies a strange and chilling message. When you zoom in just right on Google Earth, you'll see thousands of white rocks arranged to spell out the words, "Do not enter." No structures, no paths, no people. Just a warning, loud and clear, in the middle of absolute nowhere. Some say it's just art, others claim it's a leftover from a failed cult. Whatever the truth is, it's unsettling. Because who is it for? And what happens if you ignore it? The blood red lake of Iraq. In 2007, users on Google Earth discovered a lake near Sadr City, Iraq, that appeared to be bright, unnatural red. It wasn't just a trick of the light. This entire lake looked like blood. Speculation ran wild. Some said it was due to waste runoff. Others believed it was tied to something more sinister. Human activity. Perhaps even slaughterhouse disposal. The image made headlines. But then something odd happened. The lake was quietly updated. No statement. No clarification. Just gone. To this day, no one really knows what caused the color, or why it was so quickly erased from Google's servers. The giant face in Antarctica. Antarctica is a land of mystery. But this is something else. When you enter certain coordinates near Trinity Peninsula, you'll see what appears to be a massive human-like face formed in the icy cliffs. It's symmetrical, with eyes, a nose, and a mouth, all staring blankly into the void. Skeptics say it's just erosion. Believers say it's a message, maybe even a relic of a lost civilization buried beneath the ice. But here's the twist. Newer satellite updates seem to have softened the details, almost like the face was digitally smoothed over. Was it ever really there? Or did someone want us to forget it? The Kazakh pentagram. In a remote field in Kazakhstan, something truly strange appeared on Google Earth. A massive, perfect pentagram carved into the ground, 200 feet wide, flawlessly symmetrical, visible only from space. Some claim it's the outline of a Soviet-era park, nothing more than walking trails shaped like a star. But others argue the design is too intentional, too precise, and wonder what ceremonies might have been held there in the past. It's still visible today, and its eerie perfection continues to draw conspiracy theorists, occult researchers, and curious explorers. SS Jassim shipwreck. Off the coast of Sudan lies one of the largest and most disturbing shipwrecks ever. Captured by satellite, the SS Jassim. It ran aground in 2003, but unlike other shipwrecks, it was never salvaged, never recovered. It just sits there, still visible from Google Earth, covered in rust, hauntingly still in crystal clear waters. From above, it looks like a ghost ship, stuck between time and tide. And the fact that it's perfectly preserved in high definition from space makes it feel even more surreal. The underwater wall near Japan. A structure discovered off the coast of Japan shocked thousands online. It looks like a man-made wall or platform, perfectly rectangular, stretching beneath the sea. It's too straight, too geometric to be natural. But no official study has explained it. Some believe it's part of the Yonaguni Monument, a supposed underwater city. Others call it pareidolia, our brain seeing patterns where none exist. But here's the thing. Updates to the map over the years have blurred parts of it. So why would Google obscure a rock formation? Unless it's more than that? North Sentinel Island Mystery Boat. North Sentinel Island is forbidden, literally. The indigenous people living there are completely cut off from the world and have killed any outsiders who try to land. But in late 2018, Google Earth captured a small boat anchored off the coast. No name, no flag, no movement. Some believe it was the boat of missionary John Allen Chow, who attempted to visit the island illegally and was never seen again. The image remains a haunting still of a moment that may have ended in tragedy. And the island? It remains untouched. Its secrets still buried. Russia's abandoned prison complex. In northern Russia, Google Earth captured a sprawling complex of over 300 buildings, surrounded by fences, but with no visible activity. Locals don't speak of it. It's unmarked on many maps. Some researchers believe it's an old gulag or military testing site. But what's eerie is this. Several of the buildings appear to be recently maintained. No one goes in, no one comes out. And satellite updates continue to blur more and more of the image each year. What's happening there? No one, at least publicly, is saying a word. The giant crab of Kent. At the harbor of Whitstable, Kent, UK, zoom into the water near the pier. You'll see what looks like a 60-foot-long crab, curled beneath the surface. Local newspapers picked it up. Theories range from Photoshop hoax to ancient sea creature. Some believed it was just rocks. Others claimed it moved in later images. Google never responded, and to this day, the Crabzilla of Kent remains one of the most clicked Google Earth mysteries of all time. The man dragging a body in Almere, Netherlands. Perhaps the most infamous image on this list. In a quiet dockside area in Almere, Netherlands, Google Earth once captured what appeared to be a man walking, dragging a long dark trail behind him. Zoom in, and you see another person lying at the end of the trail. Blood, mud, shadow? The internet exploded. Was it a murder? A hoax? A badly timed photo? Eventually, local news claimed it was just a man walking with his wet dog. But skeptics aren't convinced, because not long after, the entire area was blurred out on Google Earth. And the original image? Gone. Why remove it? If it was nothing? Google Earth lets us explore every corner of the world. But sometimes, what we find raises more questions than answers. These images weren't created for horror movies. They weren't designed to scare you. They just exist. On the maps we all use, hidden in plain sight. Which one of these disturbed you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you love deep dives into the unexplained, hit that like, subscribe, and follow, because we'll not stop posting terrifying content for you.